The death of Elisabeth II has caused a curious resonance in Denmark. Margaret II, whose reign lasted 50 years, became the only reigning queen and Europe's longest reigning monarch on September 8, making her eldest son, Prince Frederick, the rightful heir after waiting more than a year for a king. Frederick of Denmark wrested the post from Charles III, heir to the British throne for 7 decades, with whom the Dane shared the thorny path to the throne. His troubles began as a child. In 2018, Prince Frederick confessed in a documentary for his 50th birthday how awful it was to know he would become king. "I saw that my life had slammed shut and that I would suddenly have to act like a complete adult. It was very uncomfortable. Especially since there weren't many people who could explain to me what that meant," was honest with Prince, who has said on other occasions that the idea of becoming king seemed big, frightening, dark, gloomy and unpleasant. As a young man, this difficulty in accepting his destiny was reflected in various scandals. The most notorious incident occurred on New Year's Eve 1992, when Copenhagen police arrested the couple near the palace for dangerous driving. Alcohol tests came back positive, and Danes were alarmed when it turned out that one of those arrested was Prince Federico, from whom the press and parliament even demanded that he give up his dynastic rights in order to cede them to his younger brother, Prince Joachim. A crisis that Queen Margaret resolved by sending him to study at Harvard University. Tormented by the thought that his duties as a future king would prevent him from experiencing the typical experiences of a boy his age, young Frederick of Denmark decided to live so fast that the press nicknamed him Prince Turbo for it. His love of sports cars and motorcycles. The heir apparent got several tattoos and even became a DJ at a radio station. Best of all, the Danes embraced his love of sports, a hobby that gradually helped him gain popularity. Frederick, from Denmark, has run several marathons and participated in such intrepid expeditions as the 3-month sledding expedition to Greenland in 2000, a 180 on a bicycle, and a final marathon. The prince's popularity also increased on his wedding day to Australian lawyer Mary Donaldson, the mother of his 4 children, who was seen in tears in Copenhagen Cathedral. Frederick of Denmark has since settled down and is now a respected man and father of the family in his country, though his figure pales in comparison to his mother, the Queen, who is considered an intellectual for her command of languages, her ability to deal with political issues and her artistic flair. Prince Frederick has been criticized for the poor rhetoric he displays in some speeches and gross mistakes like the one he made in 2018 by not attending his mother's birthday and choosing to go skiing in Greenland with friends.